Welcome. 6 steps to more and sustained energy for the holidays. Who here is ready for more energy? More energy without coffee all the time. Looking for an easy way to release weight? Want to still enjoy your holiday foods? What questions do you have about your energy or concerns? I myself have dealt with energy issues, weight gain, and even arthritis. Yes, I had arthritis in my knee. So I want to share some awesome tips because I'm all about finding answers and not accepting any kind of dogma. So there's ways to deal with energy that are practical, simple, and proven. So step one for more energy is lack of quality sleep, which zaps your energy. And one of the main issues is spending too much of your day on the computer, especially in the evening. I myself am guilty of this. Yes, and staying up late at night is really hazardous. So I would love to stay off the computer after dinner. And maybe you might too, because this can cause you to have sleeplessness when you do go to bed. The other suggestion I have is to go to bed by 10:30 or 11 p.m. at the latest, because the sleep hormone melatonin is highest in the early evening, and falling asleep is easier then when our melatonin levels are highest. Some people with insomnia find relief with melatonin supplements, but the best gift you can give yourself and your energy is to limit computer time after 7 p.m. and get to bed between 10 and 11 p.m. or as soon as possible. So step number 2 for more energy. Do small fasts. Can you skip 2 meals a week? I have a special protocol to make this easy. This is done up to when you do these fasts optimally. It promotes what I call metabolic flexibility, which means your body can switch from burning carbs to fats easily. Low carb is not healthy for long periods, and it's best, they say, to cycle between low carb and healthy carbs. So my tip number 3, exercise is crucial. It can be yoga, walking, the nitric oxide dump. I enjoy all 3. And the nitric oxide dump is one of my favorites because it only takes like 6 or 7 minutes. I do it every morning, every evening, and it just moves all my major muscles, and I find it very exhilarating. Step number 4, get natural sunlight daily and or take a vitamin D supplement. Vitamin D is very important to all of our energy and metabolic functions, immune system. It is like so crucial. And of course, natural vitamin D is good. And what you want to know is that most of us don't get enough vitamin D in the fall, winter, spring months, because it's still pretty chilly, especially in the Chicago area. And even in warmer climates, the amount of sunlight can be limited in the winter. And I've heard of cold showers from a gentleman called Wim Hof. Cold showers or a walk in the cold. It's great for your body, your energy. And heat, such as from hot saunas, is invigorating too. So step number 5 is to power up your mitochondria. Mitochondria are your energy factories inside your cells, and each cell has about 100 mitochondria. And mitochondrial dysfunction is a hallmark of many diseases, including cancer, and it's a sign of aging. So mitochondria do not function well when stressed. So what can we do? Well, supplements can help with mitochondrial function. So people over 50, besides taking vitamin D and vitamin K, I take, and I love the supplement called berberine and micro PQQ. That's berberine, berberine, and micro PQQ. And they just fire up your mitochondria, this supplement. So with age, your mitochondria undergo damage and mutations. And these damaged mitochondria accumulate in your cells. And your cells produce fewer mitochondria, new ones. Having healthy mitochondria is key to living a long, healthy life. So it is important to give your mitochondria the support they need to stay healthy. So this berberine and micro PQQ protects your mitochondria from oxidative damage or stress. And it promotes the growth of new mitochondria, support immune and cardiovascular function. It supports fat burning. So fat burning is what we're all looking for, especially as we age. The supplements promotes insulin, leptin, and adenopectin function for healthy metabolism. So leptin is a hormone that helps you burn fat. And also you want to support healthy blood sugar levels, even if they're in the normal range. Promote insulin sensitivity and the growth of healthy gut bacteria or microflora, and healthy lipid, that means fat metabolism. So Dr. Mercola, that's Mercola, sells this supplement, and I can get it for you for half price if you're interested in contacting me. But I highly, highly recommend it. Another supplement or way to support your mitochondria is to eat foods high in what is called NAD, or you can take an NAD supplement. So NAD, I'm going to show you natural ways to increase this because it helps reverse mitochondrial decay, repair DNA, and supports healing of brain tissue, blood vessels, and much more. So what is NAD? What does it mean? It stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Big word, huh? We'll just call it NAD. And it's a type of coenzyme found in humans, animals, yeast, and basically all living things. Coenzymes are needed in the body to allow other enzymes to work. A basic definition of nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide is a cofactor found in all living cells. It's involved in energy metabolism. And like I said, a lot of people with chronic illness, people with cancer have a low level of this coenzyme. So I could go on, but anyhow, this supplement is very important for mental clarity and energy. And it's amazing. They've even used it in the treatment of Alzheimer's. Athletes might use it to increase athletic performance, muscle function. It might help with cardiovascular issues and other issues. Protection against vision loss, signs of skin aging. So I said that there's a natural way to increase NAD, and I recommend this for most of us, unless you have really high stress or a chronic illness. One thing you can take is cow's milk, yeast, beer in moderation, but I would definitely eat foods high in protein and B vitamins. Then I would recommend fasting. So we mentioned fasting already. It's very important for our mitochondria, our energy to just regenerate. Of course, there's exercise and avoid high alcohol consumption. And finally, step number 6, get rid of your parasites with the parasite cleanse and optimize your microbiome. That's the friendly bacteria and microbes in your intestinal tract. There are 10 times more of these microbes, bacteria in your body than you have cells in your body. And they constitute your immune system. When they are beneficial microorganisms, you feel energized and well. And when they are parasites, you might have fatigue or diseases such as heart disease, depression, diabetes, and many more. I have been trained to eliminate parasites with a comprehensive protocol, which eliminates all stages and heals damage to bodily tissues and organs. And I was trained by an Amish naturopathic doctor who was the leading parasite expert in the world, and he wrote the book, Overcoming Parasites Naturally. And I was so blessed to be one of his students. Today, the traditional focus is no longer on finding and eliminating parasites, but on drugs, surgeries to alleviate symptoms. So the history of eliminating parasites electronically goes back to someone called Royal Rife, and it was greatly improved upon by a woman named Hulda Clark. And then my teacher, mentor, Dr. James Overman, who has died. He died in 2011. And according to Dr. Overman, There are more cancers and other diseases today because toxins in the environment allow certain parasites to complete their life cycles in the human body without an intermediary host. So things like flukes, which most people haven't heard of, maybe they think they only exist in Africa, but I'll tell you, there's plenty of Americans with flukes. So if you use isopropyl alcohol, which is common like in alcohol wipes and some medical procedures, this alcohol can help these flukes reproduce in the human body without an outside host, which is like in Africa, it could be a snail. So some toxins in the body in the presence of some of these flukes can cause things like multiple sclerosis or even muscular dystrophy. So why are people not aware of parasites? Well, as I mentioned, it's been ignored by the medical profession because drugs and surgery are what they teach. So as a result, we have a lot of parasites running rampant in society. And the drugs that we use also cause the immune system to be suppressed, allows parasites to flourish. I mean, has anyone ever had an antibiotic? Well, guess what? It kills your good and your bad microbes. So when you regenerate them, it's not as easy as you would think. So like I said, traditional doctors have very little knowledge about eliminating parasites. And there is hardly any methods being used to detect them. And even if they are, the treatment methods are probably not as effective because they have ways to hide. They can hide inside the cells. They can hide in joints, in brain tissue. They can hide a lot of places. So, like I said, there's more money to be made in treating symptoms than in killing parasites. And if you depend on newsprint or television for health information, you can easily be misled with false or inadequate information. So I just want to share that most people with chronic diseases have parasites. They can cause depression, schizophrenia, migraines, deafness, blindness, asthma, arthritis, yeah, even arthritis, fibromyalgia, lupus, heart disease, diabetes, hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, fertility problems, and more. I love the Harmonic Quad Zapper of Dr. Overman. It's the best technology for part of the process of eliminating parasites. So, but the zapper doesn't reach what I call, or Dr. Overman said, is the digestive tract. So we follow a zapping with herbal remedies, which can be taken energetically. And what I use a remedy maker to transfer to gallons of water. So it's very simple and very easy protocol. So I could go on, but maybe you would like to know that arthritis can be caused by roundworms, protozoa, mycoplasma. Yeah, I had mycoplasma. And metabolic toxins in your joints. And so I just want to share that when you have healthy microbes in your gut, intestine, and they aren't in other areas of your body, you definitely have more energy. So isn't that awesome? In conclusion, I've shared some key reasons we are not as full of energy and radiant as we would love to be. There are other things that we can do, such as eating healthy foods. And I would recommend that you not eat wheat or oatmeal that is not organic, as they are dried or desiccated with a weed killer, Roundup, or it's called glyphosate. This product of Monsanto was sold after numerous lawsuits that it caused cancer to Bayer, who was sold to Bayer, a German corporation. It is sprayed on our farmlands and destroys the microorganisms in our soil, as well as those in our gut. The best supplements for detoxing and releasing weight. Yes, I mentioned, vitamin D. I mentioned vitamin K, berberine, and micro PQQ. There are other supplements that help with releasing weight too. I want to share now about my retreat. Would you like to kickstart your health in 2022? I have an awesome recommendation. Join me at the Optimal Health and Ageless Retreat in Sedona, Arizona. Get off the treadmill of sluggish energy, weight gain, inflammation, and beliefs that keep you stuck. Yes, beliefs can prevent weight loss. And most of us have no awareness of what our subconscious beliefs are. So my expertise is to know what these subconscious beliefs are, because most people don't know them. So let's create a new you in 2022. Sustainable energy, radiant body, inside and out. Metabolic flexibility. Let's be able to burn carbs and fats and switch easily. Have empowering beliefs about your body and health. And learn about natural choices for any health challenge. And release or maintain weight. So my Sedona retreat is 3.5 days in person in an intimate retreat center with up to 10 women, January 20th to 24th. Includes room and 2 meals a day, plus dinner out at your expense. And I'm following up this amazing retreat with 8 60-minute coaching sessions live on Zoom weekly. So the agenda for the retreat and following includes energy facts about your mitochondria. So I've shared some here. telomeres and your stress, optimal anti-aging exercises, orgasmic bedroom yoga. Wow. And body and brain yoga. Learning about metabolic flexibility and my keto fast rules. And you'll change beliefs that keep you on the treadmill of weight gain. I'll share my envisioning your health meditation, and you'll get a parasite and disease overview, plus a beautiful scan of your energy. It's called an HRV scan. It comes as a gift bonus to you. It measures your chakras, your Chinese energy meridians, your aura, your brain health, and different parameters of stress. It's amazing. And of course, we're going to go hiking in the Red Rocks of Arizona and connect to this amazing energy. So why should you go with me? Well, I'm a former nurse practitioner, certified natural health practitioner, theta healer, emotional healer, higher brain living facilitator, and I've assisted many to create radiant health over the last 10 years. And my own journey included overcoming knee arthritis, as I said, releasing weight, and maintaining an ideal weight. So the link to register for my retreat is www.miraclesinwellness.com/optimal health. Register today or call me and select a payment plan, or bring a friend and receive a discount. Talk to me about that. So I just want to share a couple testimonials from a couple of my clients. Agnes' sunny disposition is such a joy to be around. Her compassion to help others experience good health is obvious by the compassionate way she speaks and interacts with people. Her vast knowledge of natural living practices is expressed through the good health she experiences and models. This makes her a very inspirational for women to learn from. The practical application she shares in her talks can transform your life physically, mentally, and spiritually. That's from Asana Jean Shinners, international speaker, teacher, and student. And another of my clients, Isabella Adama, says, I have worked with Agnes for 3 months I can't say enough about the wonderful things about Agnes and her program. Changing your perception and view and beliefs to manifest the life that we deserve and want. It's not always easy, as we have been conditioned in total opposition to the truth. Agnes' dedication, passion, and support, and more. Her commitment to my own progress was extremely helpful and needed. I love to see more and more people like Agnes who risk leaving the familiar profession and follow the calling of their own soul. She helps others to reach their human potential so they can become who they truly are in the process. The best thing that you can ever do is to work with Agnes to change your life for a way better future. Thank you. So that's from Isabella Adamas. She's a licensed physical therapist, myofascial release expert and practitioner. So I'll share one more testimonial, if you don't mind, from Linda. I have never met a more positive person than Agnes. She is well versed in various healing modalities to assist you in the highest consciousness and transformation. I felt a myriad of possibilities for growth at the retreat. I felt more energy for my journey. That's from Linda Lawyer. Questions? Please call me with your questions because I love to answer them. And I always love to share ways that you can experience more energy, vitality, just amazing health, because I think it's our birthright. And I am celebrating my 76th birthday at this retreat. And I just want to share that health is something that you create every day with every choice. Let's make it optimal health and create ageless, forever regenerating. So please reach out to me when you're ready. Thank you.